So here I'm like kind of in the car, and you know, it's a two-seater. It's a two-seater car. SLK 350 V6, 305 bhp. Riding into the city, it's more like a city review. I know what it can do. So it has a pretty decent speed breaker here, and you know, I'm just gonna go over it. You can see the memory unit says. So you need to go slow on the speed breakers. Okay, otherwise there is a chance that this will kind of, you know, hit, and you don't want to do that because it's expensive car. So you don't want to do that. So you can see it's pretty basic. I mean, your gear lever doesn't have that kind of button which we are used to in Indian cars. You know, you press that button and it goes down. It doesn't have that kind of. It's just you know, you just have to pull the gear down, and down low it doesn't have that much power. You need to like press the throttle to get that power in, which is something I thought you know, it would be automatically just going faster than that, but it does not. It takes a little time. So that 300 bhp I think hits after 2 rpm. So that's what I mean to say. It's not very fast. So I'll just do a quick overtake once, you know, this motorcyclist gets out of the way, and you just look at the meter. See, so that's the fucking sweet spot. 4000 rpm. That's where, you know, it kind of starts pulling off, starts, you know, kind of taking out that power. And I'll just kind of fantastic cornering on this, you know, at that speed. I just kind of, so I'll just reverse it now. Just showing you there's no such reverse camera in this, so you need to, there are sensors, but I need to, you know, kind of look in the back, you know. So it's like that, and you know, it's got a pretty basic kind of system, you know. Doesn't even have your automatic climate control. You will not get in this car because this is the older model. I'm sure it's in the new one. So you see all those buttons, and you have to adjust it according to that. And then it's got Bluetooth, no reverse camera, and then there's your basic radio system. It's a pretty cool car. I mean, you know, it is a Merc, and it's anything above 300 bhp is a sports car. So the AC is pretty effective. Of course, it should be. And you know, so it's a very comfortable seat. Though I'm sitting low, but doesn't feel I'm sitting low. I have an Accord, and when I sit in that, I feel I'm much lower on the ground than I'm feeling on this. Though I think the ground clearance on this must be probably at par or probably less than the Accord. I'll have to check. But you know, so at low speeds I'm not that impressed. I mean, it's kind of not you know, picking up like that as I would have expected. So power is after. So here comes another speed breaker. Now I'll just kind of slow down on this, and yeah, didn't hit. So you need to take it slow on the breakers. That's the problem with India. You know, even you have a sports car, you will have to run around in this, you know, all these breakers, and all these issues going to be there. So you see there's RPM, and starts picking up around, yeah, 4,000, 3,500, 4,000 is where, you know, this car starts making its power. But it is an effort to get there. You know, you will have to, especially if you're driving in traffic, you'll have to kind of you know, put your foot down. Maybe I'm not wearing very comfortable you know, wearable. I'm wearing something like sneakers, so it doesn't have too much weight to it. Probably in boots, yeah, maybe. But I mean, still, you need to kind of, you know. So suspension's great. Kind of went through a little bump there. Can't tell anything. So of course that's good about it. So I'll just, you know, kind of give you a overview of the car once I get down. So I'll just kind of, you know, rev it for you. The whole car vibrates. I mean, that's crazy. So you see, pretty normal setup. Looks great, very classy. So I'll just show you car from outside. Basically your sunroof. Getting out, you see these mirrors. They're like, this is what you get in the CLA 2. So I'll show you a little overview. Look at that sound of the you know, silence. So that's crazy. See, that's a crazy car.